Welcome back to the MoChill Zone, and now more with Elwood J.
Well, I know you've done all these amazing things in your life. Where do you see yourself taking your show in the next few years? I know you talked about putting some stuff on social media, like you're getting out there more. So, what do you see you're taking the show? Because I think the jazz is actually coming out now, new artists, and it's actually changing. And jazz is getting more and more mainstream now.
Yeah.
So, where do you see your show going, and what do you the state of jazz itself in itself?
Well, I got a strong foundation now, but the main thing that I'm trying to do is exposure. That's my next driving force, because I got a good product, but a good product is no good if nobody knows it's around.
Yeah.
So that's the big challenge, and that's a lot of the energies where I'm putting that to, so people will be able to listen and be exposed to it.
For sure.
And,
Definitely. Well, we'll help in what we can too, and also we'll be putting you on
guys
social
been
medias too.
You guys have been doing a great job with your support, and I really appreciate it, man. You guys,
We appreciate you likewise.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I know for me personally, you helped me get to a point where I'm nervous, and most of you guys don't notice, but I am nervous, and especially when it comes to like being on the radio and being in front of people in small groups, I get real nervous. So this gentleman has helped me out a lot, getting past that, and just helped me, and just like, I won't say I'm great at what I'm doing, but I'm a lot better than I would be without his help. I would have been like nowhere. So I appreciate that.
But Larry, you're very focused, and that's the whole key to anything, being focused and being dedicated to, and believe in yourself and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And both you and Mike are right on point on that, man.
I appreciate it.
You guys
Appreciate
be
it.
very successful with your podcast.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Well, hey, we can be anywhere a tenth of what you do, we'll be all right. Do a tenth of what you do, we'll be all right.
It takes a minute, because I flash back again. Oh man, my first 4 shows. Oh, I wanted to quit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, and he said at the time Carpenter, Shane Carpenter, he was,
Right behind you.
yeah, right behind me.
Yeah.
Man, he said, Elwood, you're wasting my time. Get back in there. But actually, my show evolved, because when I first started playing, I was playing Miles Davis. And I was playing Alma Jamal and Freddie Hubbard and Lee Morgan and and
You speak my language.
yeah, but then the few people that are listening, I said, and I was so happy. Hey, I got a show, and how you like it?
Yeah.
Elwood, man, is boring.
Oh no.
It was good for you. I took it to heart.
That's like my friends,
so,
man.
Yeah. So, it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, but
Sound like my
but I was trying to let them understand, man, these are great artists. Don't you hear the musicianship?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's boring, Elwood. So eventually, it was an evolution.
Mm-hmm.
It slowly evolved, and I started getting CDs, and I said, okay, yeah, and here I be now.
Nice.
Okay, the one thing I know is really big. What would you tell someone, a young Elwood, somebody, or a young Larry, who's trying to get into the business and wants to do what we do? How would you tell them to go about it, and what's the steps they would do to take to do
Yeah.
that?
Number one, pursue your dreams. Because you're going to have the ups and downs and all arounds, okay? And stay true to yourself. But the first thing I would recommend is do your research. If you're a guitar player, start, talking to people that are guitar players.
Mm-hmm.
And go to the source. That's what I'm trying to say. Do your homework, then go to the source and say, because believe it or not, there's a lot of people out there to help you if you ask them.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say 90% of the people, just so it can be, they come to me, strangers. Hey, what about the music and what about this, that? Hey, I'll open up to them. So that's the thing. Do your homework, find successful people, and pick their brains, and stick with it, because it's an uphill battle. This just don't come overnight. You can ask any of your great musicians to this day. Some been working 20, 30, 40 for years at it. So you know, stay
Yep.
stay true to yourself and don't let nobody discourage you. You know, because out there'll be more people trying to discourage, tell you how and why not to do it, than
Mhm.
people that's going to encourage you. So stick with it, do your homework, get out there, and then do it. Just leap of faith. That's
Nike.
That's what I did with my show.
Yep.
Because I didn't know. Like I said, now you take me next door, man. I know. I mean, I know that backwards and forwards. But when I came, I said, "Oh no, 4 years at San Francisco State. I don't want to do that." And I didn't know nothing about radio. Nothing. I didn't know how to turn the switch on in the studio. But I just, it was a leap of faith, and that's another thing. Hey, just do it. You know,
Nike.
because you
Just
your
do
worst
it.
enemy.
Right.
For
No,
sure.
I get it.
And so that's what I would recommend that you know the young aspiring artists or whatever your career wants to be, you know, because hey, I did it. That's why
Right.
I'm passionate about it. 'Cause it's something. It's nothing I read in a book, but it's something I
Yeah.
actually
Definitely good.
yeah, I actually did. Yeah. So it's
Yeah, no, I there's not enough words I can say that the help you've helped me. I'm sure other people out there that can also say the test of that. Because what most people don't know that at Access Sacramento, he's a person that does a lot of training here also. So he has his own radio show, but he also does a lot of training. And so if you're interested in like learning what we do, reach out, Access, or reach out to Elwood itself, and he could be able to share some of those things with you, because definitely knowledgeable, and you know, definitely helped me out a lot with you know, getting to this point. So I appreciate that.
and I'm more than happy to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we definitely
Nice.
appreciate that.
Because when you're training, you're learning over again.
Absolutely.
Sure.
You know, well, I need to come sit down with you again. It's been a minute since I've been in the studio. I probably got to keep on. You know what? Next week, I think what we do is we do a live. We're going to be doing a live thing from the studio here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have to do one, so that way we keep change it up all the time. We don't always want to be doing it stagnant.
Yeah,
We like to keep it moving. So, we're now, do you see yourself like taking your show on the road anywhere? Would you travel? Like would they ask you to?
Well, yeah, if they do, and I got a place to stay and eat, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
If you could pick any place to do a satellite show, where would it be?
Oh, that's an easy one. Hawaii, Waikiki.
I've never been to Hawaii, so what
Waikiki.
about it? What about Hawaii? What's so good?
Hawaii, imagine putting L.A. on a tropical island.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They got
San
that-
Diego, like that. I like San Diego.
Yeah, well, yeah, San Diego be another one. Cabo. I got
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, Cabo.
No, I feel you.
But number one, I would think would be Hawaii. I mean, it's very scenic. You know,
Mhm.
you know, you got the water there, the whole ambiance.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
So from someone like me being single, would I be good there?
Man, you be in hillbilly heaven.
Really? Oh wow.
You be in hillbilly heaven.
I need to go there then. I need to go there and check it out.
Shoot, that's all you need is your bathing suit, man.
Oh well, we're ready to go then. I'm ready to go, man. You know.
I can't talk too much on that, man. I'm
Well,
married.
I know you married. That's why I'm saying me.
They're clearing it up.
Mrs. John,
I'm
Mrs.
just
Elwood,
giving
Mrs.
them
Elwood, Mrs. J. I'm saying me. I'm not saying Elwood. I'm saying myself, Motz. You know.
Well, thank you, man. I gotta go home tonight.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Me. I'm asking.
All right. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna be a knock on your door, man.
Miss J, trust me. He is not. I'm asking these questions, and he's all devoted to you. Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, Hawaii, yeah, that'd be a perfect place.
Did you ever have those little bananas they have over there? They're like they're
yeah,
apple bananas. They
yeah.
taste like sour apple, but banana.
All
Ooh.
those plantains?
Like
They're just sour apple bananas, but they're bananas.
yeah, I've seen
They're not
those.
plantains. Plantains are bigger,
Yeah, it's bigger, yeah.
and like they're ripe when they're like brownish.
Yep. And plus you got Diamond Head in the background there, the big extinct volcano.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome, man. I'd be cool just to go visit that. You know,
Oh
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
The big ones in on the Big Island.
Yeah,
The
that's what-
Mount Kilauea.
Cool. What?
Kilauea is on the Big Island.
I never been. I didn't even none of it,
'Cause
so I don't know.
I've been to Hawaii many times, about 5 or 6
Really?
times.
Why did you go?
And that's the only island I like to hang out because There's only so much waves you can see coming and going, sitting on the beach all day long, man. I need to go. There's some happenings. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I need to go when you
For
go.
sure.
That way you can show me all the where to go.
Oh yeah, man. I'll be a good tour guide.
Oh,
man.
definitely. Okay, well, we got to bring the missus, so that way you guys can kind of filter in the women for me. So that way,
Yeah,
I,
there
you
you
know
go.
what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever. So.
Yeah. But yeah, Hawaii would definitely be the #1 spot.
Okay. And where have you been overseas?
Oh yeah.
Where overseas have you been that you like?
Spain, Barcelona.
That's what we were just talking about, Spain.
Yeah, Spain. Matter of fact, my dad was in the Air Force, and he was stationed at Torrejón Air Force Base in Madrid, Spain.
Oh.
So yo hablo un poquito español.
Oh, poquito.
Nice.
Un poquito. I used to tell everybody I was Cuban.
Yeah, you could be.
Cuban or Dominican.
For sure. Yeah.
I told my Puerto Rican, yo soy puertorriqueño. Oh yeah.
Que viva.
Yeah.
Pretty good accent there, sir.
So Spain, England, the Caribbean, Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Yeah.
I love Jamaica.
We one of the places I like to go would be the Netherlands.
Mm.
But
I see what you're getting at there. Amsterdam.
Yeah. So yeah,
The canals and Van Gogh, right?
There, yeah.
Nothing else besides canals and Van Gogh.
Oh yeah. I've been to Panama.
Okay.
I saw the Panama Canal.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. Beautiful down here.
Costa Rica.
Okay. I got friends down in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Shout out Kip and Kip Larson. He was on movies on there. He did movies at Chip and Entertainment.
Oh,
So
okay.
him and his wife moved out to Costa Rica. So shout out to Kip and
Yeah.
Margaret. Hopefully you guys are still out there. I need to reach out to you guys, by the way.
Yeah,
So.
Costa Rica. That's a pretty cool place too.
Heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I've never been, so I want to go. All these places you guys keep talking about, I've never been. So your boy Monty's to go, and I am single, so I'm gonna be ready to mingle.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Hey, they'll be waiting for you, right? They'll be waiting for you right there at the dock. Come on down.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of getting myself in trouble. Won't come back. What happened to him? He just disappeared. Never came back.
He's the mayor of Hawaii.
Yeah. You don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a grass shirt on.
He's a Waikiki beach bum.
Yeah, right. Huh. I'll be singing tunes on the beach.
Yep.
I know. Yeah.
Doing hand bone and singing tunes.
Yeah, I know, huh? So, I know it's so amazing the interview so far we've done everything. Tell the people what your show's on, how they can reach you, the times, everything else, so they can come out and say tomorrow you're actually going to be on tour. Oh, you're on tonight.
Yeah, I was on
Show.
tonight. Yeah.
He was just on. Yeah, he was just on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just on. 3 to 6 every Thursday. The first 3 to 4 is the best of, and then from 4 to 6 I'm on live.
Okay.
So y'all hear that.
And then you can download KUBU 96.5 FM, and you can hear me anywhere in the world.
Y'all hear that now?
AccessSacramento.org, right,
So y'all
too.
make sure y'all download the app and make sure y'all check out the Elwood J show. And
Old school jazz.
Old school jazz, because it's so smooth. And before you get out of here, tell the people something that we don't know about you, a tidbit, a secret you haven't actually shared, something like a hobby or something that you haven't shared with the people yet. We'd like to give you something, a tidbit or something.
Okay, yeah, I got a good one, and people think I'm telling high tales on this, but when I was 4, we was living in England, and I don't know how my dad did it, but I ended up going to a private school. Prince Charles, all the dukes and duchesses of England lived there. And,
wow.
And people, just like you said, wow. I wish I could find a picture, because I got a picture. I got my knickers on, my beanie. My beanie, true story. And I tell myself, oh, you see that? I said, but look on that wall. Who do you see up there was Queen Elizabeth.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll call you Posh Elwood.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. Yeah, true story. Yeah, I went to school with Prince Charles is 6 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
And he thought it was a big shot because Grandma was the queen.
Of course, yeah, oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah. So yeah.
He knew he was gonna be the king someday.
Yeah. So maybe.
Well, it's his dad, right? It was or his mom that was the queen.
Well, your mom was the queen.
Yeah. Charles is the king now.
Charles
Yeah, he's the king now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's sick though, but he's.
Yeah, because he's 6 years older than me. I'm 74 now.
Okay, so basically we add a title to you, Sir Elwood J. Huh?
I still, no matter all the accolades, and I highly recommend to anybody, man, always stay humble.
That's good, man.
Yep.
You know, stay humble. That's why I have to, you know. 'Cause people
Stay
go,
humble
"I
and
like
sit
your
down.
show. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you like the show, but you got to stay humble. You know.
Yeah.
You know, people appreciate that more than anything.
They do, man. And it's a blessing to have anybody actually like you or appreciate what you do, and especially when you put the time into it. So I know I appreciate what you do, and I listen to your show quite often. I'm in the car. Sometimes I'm working and I can't. It's like it doesn't work anymore. So I have to go to the app and then back and forth on both my phones.
Right.
So I'm listening,
Mhm.
but I tune in quite often. You know, when as much as I can. Because I definitely like, especially the three to four part. I'm listening more than that time.
Yeah, and that's the best stuff.
Yeah, that's usually when I'm listening most of the time. But I've caught the later parts too. So yeah, definitely.
And again, I like to really thank you guys for all the support you've given.
Oh yeah, thank you for helping us get started, and appreciate
Hey,
it.
the door's always open, man.
We
Anything
appreciate
I can do
you.
to help you guys, you know. Hey, call.
Appreciate it. We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we
We'll-
appreciate it. Well, we're gonna do some collabos. We want to do a jazz showcase. That's something we've been planning on for a long time, and we might bring down one of the artists, some of the artists you might be talking about.
Mhm.
So we probably want to do something like that, and we're shooting for sometime. We're not gonna say when we're shooting for, but we got other things going on, but we're planning on that right now. So that's something that we will be talking about.
Yeah, great.
So yeah. Well, do you have anything else to get to the people? What you got projects coming up? Things you got going on before you get out of here?
Let me see.
Because we can talk forever, because
Well,
you got
we
so
got-
much in that we can tell about. But we got to give people something where they can go ahead and tune in, and they can listen to you every Thursday from 3 to
Right.
6 p.m. He's here, and they do the replay on what day?
The replay. Well, no, it's just the 3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 to 4.
3 to 4.
Yeah.
That's a replay, and then the show after right for the next day. Right.
So my parting words. I would say that if you have a passion, pursue it. You'll be very good at it because it's something you like to do.
Mm.
And I work with high schoolers, and one of the things I ask them, I say, what you guys want to do when you get out of here? I don't know. You know how high schoolers.
Yeah.
And so the first thing I ask them, I say, hey, what is one of your passions, or what is one of your hobbies? They say, well, my passion. One of them said, well, my passion, I like doing things with electrician part.
Mhm.
I said, well, why don't you turn it into a profession?
Right.
Mhm.
You'll be successful at it because you like to do it.
Mhm.
So my parting words is, hey, find that passion that you got.
And figure out how to make
pursue
money at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
Nice.
tell them also, hey, as soon as you get that first paycheck,
Yeah.
yeah, but
Remember who got you
that-
here.
That's where I would say, hey, follow your passions. But
That's good.
everybody's good at something.
Right.
It's just a matter of finding it
Mhm.
and getting out there and doing it.
Mhm.
You know, and I can talk for all three of us. That's what we did.
Yeah.
You know, we're not sitting home looking at TV. We're pursuing what we love to do, what we like to do. And we take
Mhm.
the good, the bad, and the ugly. But it's all worth it because we like doing it.
For sure.
You know.
do.
So that's
do.
the trade-off. You
That is
know?
a trade-off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but hey, thanks again. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, of
having
course.
me, and
Glad we can make this.
anytime or any kind of thing.
Anytime, hey man. Well,
Yep.
we come back and do another collabo. You can come back and do anytime you want to come on our show and just do a guest. We actually need to one time have you on our show to do we're gonna have you a special guest, and you'll be hosting it, and we'll have you interview style on our show, and we'll switch it up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And we come up because I got some people, and maybe we'll do that with Sean. Get Sean down here so we can get Sean to get
Yeah.
interviewed.
No, I'm not gonna talk to him unless he got to slide
gotta
a CD under
see.
the door, 'cause I'm not opening it. Okay. There's enough room to put. That's open sesame. That's the key to the Emerald City. Slide the
Oh.
friggin' CD under the door, Because I ain't talking to
Sean, you heard you, man. Look, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even known Sean. So Sean, you definitely got to call this guy because I'm trying to get you in the studio and I'm trying to do that song with you, man. So shout out, man. We definitely appreciate you, Elwood.
Yep.
For everything you do. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Elwood J Show every Thursday. From
Check
3
it
to 6
out.
p.m. It's very good. I'm sure you will be very, very impressed with everything. And if you love jazz and the way he plays, man, it's smooth. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much. And like I said, keep doing what you do, brother.
Like I said at the end of my show, ciao, baby.
Ciao.
Ciao. We're
Stay
outta here.
smooth.
MoChill Zone. Woo! We're done.
Peace.
Peace.
And now another original song by Brandon Davis, These Streets Breathe.
Here we go again, walking aimlessly to a beat with no rhythm, no point or destination. Doesn't it seem like we have some grand vision, deserve some admiration? Oh no, what if they all find out we have no clue what's going on these days? You keep looking all around like there's nothing here to see. I wish you'd look real close, 'cause these streets breathe. There's never a time when everybody here agrees it's okay. Like I say, hey, these streets breathe. Look over there, I'll tell you what I see. Yeah, he's an artist, just like some paints and canvas. How about her? Yeah, she's a politician whose voice just needs its chances. Maybe it's time we all find out what makes us feel things we don't know at all. You keep looking all around like there's nothing here to see. I wish you'd look real close, 'cause these streets breathe. There's never a time when everybody here agrees it's okay. Like I say, hey, these streets breathe. What if we all find out that we're not hungry rats in a maze? When will we all figure out that we might have to go and change our ways today? You keep looking all around like there's nothing here to see. I wish you'd look real close, 'cause these streets breathe. There's never a time when everybody here agrees it's okay. Like I say, hey, these streets breathe. What we gonna do when it all stops? Yeah, these streets breathe. Hey, these streets breathe. What we gonna do when it all stops? Yeah, these streets breathe. Yeah, these streets breathe.
Thank you for listening to episode 25 of the MoChill Zone podcast. We strive to bring you inspiring, unique, and entertaining stories. We hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Follow MoChill Productions on Instagram and Facebook for announcements of all our episodes' online release dates.